Good evening and welcome back. I just cleaned off some tuna sandwiches. I might have been a tad hungry. But yeah, so, as you probably know by now, NHL season's over. Florida 5, Edmonton 1. Florida is your back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. And they totally deserve it. I mean, shut Edmonton down. They played real well too, I think. Am I disappointed? Yes, I'm disappointed. But I did say on X and then on Blue Sky, there are 30 other NHL teams that you would have killed that would have been where Florida and Edmonton were. So, there you go. There you go. So, I was going to say hockey season's done, but there's a matter of the American Hockey League Championship Series going on. Abbotsford and I believe the Charlotte Checkers, the Abbotsford Canucks versus the Charlotte Checkers. Series is tied at 1, and last I heard it was 1-1. I have a couple of friends that are at the game. Hopefully it's good news for Abbotsford. So, let's see. I also saw the Nebraska, a U-Haul truck with a Nebraska graphic on it. I hadn't seen it in like eons ages, and I thought, oh, that's one I don't recognize. It turns out I found it. I have seen it before. It was a 19th truck. It was a 19th graphic unit. Schedule for the ice hockey at the 2026 Olympics came out. Women's tournament goes from February 5th to the 19th. The gold medal game is on the 19th. Opening day has Sweden versus Germany, Italy versus France, US versus Czech Republic, and Finland versus Canada. And on the men's side, men go from February 11th to February 22nd. 22nd, I believe, would be the final Sunday. Yeah. So, and only 2 games are open, from what I saw. Slovakia versus Finland and Sweden versus Italy. I did make my CFL picks. Tomorrow's game is Montreal at Edmonton. Oh, somebody's got to get off the schneid here pretty quick. They're both 0-2. Are they? No, I lied. Montreal's 2-0. Montreal's 2-0. Edmonton's 0-2. So I picked Montreal to win, but yeah. But they played a game, so they played a game. Is if they played it on paper, this is why they play the game. So yeah. So that's the exciting part. I watched Frasier. Today's episode was titled Ham Radio. And Frasier is, I guess, the fictional KACL was celebrating its 50th birthday. And Frasier is tasked with directing an old radio show. Chaotic results ensued. I do remember about 10 or 12 years ago listening to those old radio shows on 630 Ched. Well, Ched was 630 Ched. Oh, yes. The stayed up late enough where it's like, sat back, listen to the old radio show and just let your imagination just go. Listening to those old radio shows were fun. It'd be nice if they started re-airing some of these radio stations started airing some of these older radio shows again. That would be nice. That would be great. That would be awesome. I'm craving meatballs. I still got a little bit left, so time to go fix it. And on that note, and in the meantime and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.